Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to the Clone Wars. This story arc is really stressing me out. It's really stressing me out. I am very, very nervous for my babes. I really want them to be okay, and I feel like they're just going to be needlessly put in danger. Maybe not needlessly, but needlessly. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. I'm not ready for the next two parts of this arc. I already have high anxiety from the first two parts, so, you know, I'm bracing myself. Let's get into it.
I'm still waiting for Krell to thank us for handing this base over to him.
I'm not sure that'll happen.
Their fleet outnumbers ours, and the extra ships we were promised have not yet arrived.
We'll just have to...
We cannot expect...
Oh boy.
Trying to get it back, sir.
The enemy is jamming our transmissions.
Well, that makes me nervous. I don't want my babes to be on their own with you.
All weapons. General Kenobi has his hands full. Same as us. We need to throw everything we have at them. Now!
This
marching into
fucking
blast zones.
fucker.
Blasted incentives. I realize you haven't agreed with all my strategies, Captain. But you are smart enough and loyal enough to obey my orders. Now prep those troops!
I don't like him. Okay, alright.
Do you really think he doesn't care if he loses men? I'm not saying that. But I do think his desire for victory has blinded him to the fact that there are lives at stake. I've never seen a general with these kinds of casualties. He's out of control, but we've got their access codes and their own hardware. You're able to crack it? We can sneak right past their blockade. My men may not be pilots, sir, but they are able to learn and adapt quickly. A few of them have already demonstrated that.
I'm afraid I can't afford to waste any clones on frivolous adventures. We're going to need everyone
But you can,
to
like,
take the capital.
send them into
Sorry,
battles that get them killed immediately. He is... okay. He is doing everything he can to, like, fuck up.
The assault
I'm
on
sorry.
the capital. If hardcase can fly one of these things, we all can. More like avoiding crashing. We'll be blasting out of the sky before we get anywhere. Here comes Dogma. What's going on? Nothing.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I cannot just follow orders when I know they're wrong. Especially when lives are at stake.
Oh.
You will if you support the system we fight for. I do. But I am not just another number. None of us are.
Oh.
Vives, where are you going? To round up some pilots.
Oh! You know, I don't blame him. If he I don't want him to get killed. I'm okay.
I got it.
Graceful. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep it together. Okay. Whoops.
Sir, there appears to be a disturbance in hangar 9-4.
No.
What's going on down there?
I got this. Yes, sir. Everything's fine in the hangar, sir. Nothing's out of control down here.
Why have the alarms been triggered?
We are decrypting the alien hardware, sir. A standard operating procedure.
Okay.
Who is this? What's your CT number?
No! That's gonna leave a mark.
Well,
I'm going down.
that didn't go well. Oh no. My babes.
Explain this, now.
Sir, what appears to be an enemy booby trap went off.
A booby trap.
Yes, sir. Had I not been able to get control of it and aim the missile at the doors, something worse might have happened.
Yep. Okay.
Is this true?
Yep.
Yes, sir. That is what happened.
Yupper duppers.
No doubt. We now know how they work. We just need practice.
Lock down these fighters. I don't want anything else exploding.
It's just procedure. We can sneak in and be out before Krell knows anything.
Sneaky.
Flying these fighters beats blindly walking into a bunch of missiles, so I'm in.
That's what
Just
I'm
need a
saying.
plan. General Skywalker blew up a droid control ship when he was just a kid, and he told me the trick is hitting their main reactor from the inside. How?
I love how Anakin's still helping them, even though he's like, just, not
I want
really
a full
there.
perimeter sweep. We're going after that supply ship.
Oh!
Are you out of your mind? It's a suicide mission. I can't help you when you get caught. I understand, sir.
Oh. Oh. My dear Rex. My dear Rex.
Sir!
All right.
What the?
Oh!
Try to fly steady! We're going in!
Trying to fly steady.
Follow me! Let's do this.
I hope they do it. I hope they succeed.
You took it under your own authority to launch such a reconnaissance?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. I am sure the report will make your strategy more effective.
I want that report. As soon as they are back.
You need to stop poking him, little bitch.
We are going to speak with the general, sir. Regarding what? Why don't you tell me, and I'll report it to the general? On second thought, sir, it's not important. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh! Rex is looking out. We love Rex. Okay. Oh boy. They're just okay.
Sir, there are clones in the main hangar.
Impossible. The probability of that is 10,003 to 1.
Love that. Woo! We know that it takes outdoors. Let's go.
Fire missiles!
Go.
Activate ray shields.
Roger.
Oh no!
Missions in the net!
Woo!
This may have been a bad idea after all.
Well, you're in it now, so.
Cover me! Hotcakes, get back on your ship! Trust me, I got a plan! This is for the 501st! Away from me! Hotcakes, now! Get out of here!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Final hotcakes. We better leave. Live to fight another day, boys. Live to fight another day.
Oh! Oh, now I'm sad.
Where's Hotcase? He didn't make it. We couldn't have done it without him.
Oh.
General Krell would like to see them in the tower.
It seems they have accomplished a very brave act. Unfortunately, they've also committed a serious crime by directly disobeying my order.
With all due respect, sir, the order to attack the cargo vessel was mine. If there's a punishment to be given, it should be directed toward me. I'm their
Oh!
commanding officer. General, sir.
Rex.
Captain Rex is attempting to take the blame for actions that were clearly mine. Parvs! I request that his admission of guilt be denied and full blame placed upon me.
Oh, do you?
Oh my god.
Willfully character.
Fucking
And
love
now
all of you.
have the
Not
audacity to
obviously.
request who should
This.
bear the punishment
Fuck
of
this.
your insurrection. They will be court-martialed. They will be found guilty. And they will be executed.
No, they will not. No, they will not.
Mistake.
I.
For crossing me, you will pay the price.
No! I fucking hate this guy so much. I can't take it. Okay, we can watch the next one, but like I fucking hate him. I hate him. Okay.
The men are with you. It's just that some of them feel you're putting their lives in danger.
Insubordination will not be tolerated.
Oh
Truth is,
my
these clones have had a
goodness.
difficult time respecting my commands since the beginning. I've seen it before.
I wonder
Some
why.
clones are just defective. They aren't able to succumb to authority. You're right,
Defective?
I don't think I can court-martial them. I'm afraid they'll need to be disposed of.
No.
Prepare a squad for execution.
Absolutely not.
But sir,
I cannot believe. Okay. He's the worst. He's the worst.
he's been using you. He needs your loyalty to control the others. I won't let him get away with this.
Oh my god! No, this is not gonna
No
happen.
choice. Guess this is it.
No! This is not it! I'm so fucking mad right now. No, I don't want this to happen. Oh, go fuck yourself. Seriously. I fucking hate this guy. And I would not be surprised if
Well,
he
the
is aligned with
prisoner's
the
request to be
Separatists, because this is
blindfolded.
just some bullshit. Like, okay.
I'll take that as a no.
Rex, come on, you can't let this happen.
Any weapons?
No.
Wait! This is wrong, and we all know it.
Yeah.
The general is making a mistake. And
Exactly.
he needs to be called on it. We are loyal soldiers. We follow orders, but we are not a bunch of unthinking droids.
Oh.
We are men.
I know.
Must be
Yes,
trusted
you
to
are.
Make the right decisions. Fire!
Oh, they all missed. Oh, they all missed. Well,
What happened?
whoopsie-doo.
They're doing the right thing, Dogma.
Oh!
This is how soldiers are rewarded for heroic actions. Take off their binders. No, we have orders. We have to go through with this. Good luck finding anyone to do it.
Oh! Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go.
I ordered those clones to be destroyed.
You did.
You are making a mistake by crossing me, clone.
It's Captain, sir.
Oh! Are you gonna be part of this fight this time? Or are you just gonna sit back like you always do? Little bitch.
Let me try to trick it. The disguise is closed, all right.
Wait! Ah! Stop! Please don't tell me.
Right.
Fuck! I'm so fucking mad.
Stop firing! They're shooting at our own men! They're close! Everyone, stop firing! Cease fire!
Oh
They're
my
not firing!
goodness.
They're close! Look! Close! You're all close!
Everybody stop. Oh my goodness.
Why did these troopers attack us? Captain, I found the platoon leader. It's Waxer. He's still alive.
Waxer! Don't!
Waxer. It was General Krell. He sent us to these coordinates to stop the enemy. We thought they were wearing our armor. But it was you.
Oh my god, no! No, okay, it's time for this fucker to die.
We all know he's
Die.
responsible. What I'm proposing is highly treasonous. Any man chooses to opt out, do it now.
No, they won't, because they believe in you.
Forward, we are entering uncharted territory. We arrest General Krell for treason against the Republic.
Really arrest? I would just, I would just shoot him right in the head. Is that too violent? Oh no, you know. Okay, let's go. This fucker, I'm done.
Surrender, General.
You're committing mutiny, Captain. My actions?
For ordering your troops against one another.
Oh, that. I'm surprised you were able to figure it out. For a clone.
Oh, shut up.
Surrender, General. You're outnumbered.
No, it's okay.
To attack the Jedi!
Okay.
Get him!
Oh my god. Come on! We gotta figure this out. Get him.
Hold it right there!
Can you not?
Lower your weapon, Dogma.
Stop.
You're all traitors!
No, he's the traitor.
I used to believe that being a good soldier meant doing everything they told you. That's how they engineered us. We're not programmed.
Exactly.
You have to learn to make your own decisions. Dogma, don't do it.
Okay.
Take him to the brig.
Shit.
He's coming.
He was right. I was using you.
My goodness. The evil laugh, though. So fucking angry. Oh my god.
Captain Rex, this is Top. You can't force the general towards me. What? Why? Trust me, sir.
Oh, is he gonna get eaten? Let's.
Listen up. Circle around.
Yes, I'm excited.
Hey, ugly! Come and get me!
Woo! I feel like he can cut himself free. See? No. Oh!
I stunned him, sir. Why kill your own men?
Because I can. Because you fell for it. Because you're inferior.
But you're a Jedi. How could you?
A Jedi. I am no longer naive enough to be a Jedi.
Oh.
A new power is rising. I've foreseen it. The Jedi are going to lose this war, and the Republic will be ripped apart from the inside. And I will rule as part of it.
You're
Shocking!
a separatist. You're an agent of Dooku.
Not yet. But when I get out of here, I will be. After I've succeeded in driving the Republic from Mumbai, the Count will reward my actions.
This fucker thinks, okay.
I counted on blind loyalty like yours to make my plan succeed.
That will
Fuck
never
you.
happen.
The Umbarans are going to retake this space, and when they do, I will be free.
Or we could just kill you. Okay? I know he's a Jedi. I know it's hard to kill, but
Prepare the transmitter.
let's do it. Okay?
We received a message from
Enough
General
with your
Command.
mouth.
His forces we need to prepare for a full-scale attack.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep. You better lead, Rex.
Transmitter. Something has to be done.
Let's
There
kill
can't be
him.
the possibility that he might escape. As long as Krell's alive, he is a threat to everyone
Let's
else.
kill him.
I agree.
Exactly. Okay. I'm not always the biggest advocate for murder, but you know. Desperate times, bitch.
On your knees.
Oh boy, you gotta be careful though. He probably has tricks up his many sleeves.
On your knees.
Down.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Oh.
But I can sense your fear. What are you waiting for? The Umbarans are getting closer.
I have to do this.
Oh,
You
Rex.
can't do it, can you?
Rex.
Eventually, you'll have to do the right thing.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I had to.
It's
He
okay.
betrayed us.
It's okay. It's okay. Bye, bitch! Oh, God. Fucking worst. Oh.
We did it. We took Umbara. But I do know that someday this war is gonna end. Then what? We're soldiers. What happens to us then?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was, quite an arc. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to begin with, you know, a lot of it, there was a lot of action, obviously, in this arc, and there was a lot of craziness when it came to that. But we got to see a lot of these clones, you know, faced with an issue of there is somebody in charge that really does not mean the best for them, to put it lightly, right? And, you know, whether it was he's working with the separatist, he wants to be Dooku's new, you know, he was really cocky about all that. Okay, anyway, but, or if he's just careless with clones because he doesn't respect them or think of them as actual men, or, you know, no matter what, they're kind of faced with this: at what point do you take matters into your own hands, and do you value your own life? You know, I feel like clones have always, or the way that they're portrayed a lot of the time, you can kind of see how they're, they can be a bit more brave and self-sacrificing because it, you know, it is ingrained in them that that's what they're supposed to do, and that they need to be good soldiers, and it's almost like almost a good death to go out. You know, we even see that with Hardcase, I believe, the name where he, you know, kind of sacrifices himself to complete the mission. And everything, and it's sad when it happens, but we kind of see that. So it's an interesting, you know, at what point do they actually say, no, this is you're asking too much of us. We are not unfeeling droids. You know, they mentioned that a couple of times, that we're not droids. It just breaks my heart to see them even have to, particularly Rex in this, although, you know, there was a lot of clones that they focused on that I felt very bad for. But, you know, Rex has a sense of duty, but also unimaginable faith in a leader like Anakin, who Anakin would always, you know, be right beside the clones and would always has, you know, their best in intentions, I would say, while still leading them in battle. And I do like that for this arc, Anakin was kind of taken out of the picture, because it's about the clones standing up for themselves and doing what's right in general, but also just for them. And to see Rex kind of get to the point where he needs to protect his men as much as he needs to possibly follow orders. You know, he's not one. We've even seen in that episode where he, you know, was with the guy, the clone that had the family and everything like that. We saw him struggle with the idea of doing something for yourself and not being whatever you were bred to be, right? But, you know, we also see him within this. He always wants to be loyal and follow orders and do the right thing and fight. But it was quite interesting to see him throughout this, not only realize when it was too far, it was too much, but also very, in my opinion, just very, become such an amazing leader himself. And he has been an amazing leader. Like there's a reason that he's the best. We live. But he's, to see him really on his own in a very, very difficult situation, become a leader that people can kind of look up to. And to be very honest, when they went to go off at Fives, and Jesse and Hardcase went off to do their little mission where they really got into a firefight there. Woo, Lord, there was a lot. I was like, one of their ships is just going to explode because there's just so much shit going on. But anyway, I love the fact that he was kind of like, he didn't stop him. He's like, I can't help, he's being... They knew the risks that, like, it's going to be hard to, if they succeed, if they get caught, whatever, they're going to have to deal with the consequences. And I think that they were all fairly aware that Krell was not going to be kind to them, no matter what. I think after a while it was fairly obvious that, Krell was, I was like, oh, he's working for the Separatists, but, I guess he's working for himself, whatever. He wasn't working in the best interest of the Republic, and that just became so very clear. I mean, you could just, in so many instances where, not even like he's not taking the clones' suggestions, even though that of course is part of it too, but just the fact that he's like, I don't know, it's just, the way that he was never there fighting alongside them, or barely, maybe once or whatever, and he's just leading them into these, it just became kind of clear. And then the clone versus clone thing, I am so upset. I'm upset about Waxer. I am just so upset. I am so upset that was even a thing. And that, like, let's not even talk about the trauma that causes of, shooting at your own men, being manipulated to shoot at your own brothers, it's just... Whew, and I don't get very, I don't know, I don't wish death upon a lot of characters some I do, but it's not the most common occurrence on my channel. But man, I was just like, we just gotta kill this fucker. Like, I'm done. They're definitely done. I'm done. Everybody's done. Time to die. And I know that it's difficult. Even them trying to, like, arrest him it was not going well. So many died in the process. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm not saying that it's the easiest thing in the world, but I was just like, at this point, bitch needs to die. Ugh. And he was way too cocky. I'm sorry. I know that he probably in his core believes that clones are less than him and stupid and, all that stuff. I believe that, right? He thinks that in his core. But you're way too cocky and gloating and all sorts of stuff when he was, prisoner and everything. It's just like, wouldn't you, scale it back, dude. a little bit, because one of them's just going to shoot you. And they did. And they did. And it wasn't Rex. I will say I was quite interested to see if Rex was actually going to pull the trigger, and that decision kind of got made for him. But just to see if he would, because still deep down, you know, Rex does want to do what's right. And just, you know, maybe killing him without a trial or without, you know, whatever, that may not have sat well with Rex after the fact. I'm fine with it. I was fine with it. When he was hesitating a little bit, I was like, Rex, I think there's quite a few people behind you. You know, there's quite a, you know, that are fine picking up the slack if you don't want to be the one to shoot him. I'm sorry. I don't typically wish for death so much on a character, but I, you know, by the end of this arc, I'm about done. I'm about done with your bullshit. Time to die. It's just how it goes. Sorry. Woo! Mm-mm. He's a condescending fucker. Oh, I just hate him. Hate him. Brilliant arc. You guys know that I love clone-focused arcs probably the most in the show. I mean, still my favorite episodes are almost always very heavily clone-focused. These being part of them, for sure. Such a great arc. And, you know, and to see how as you can see between the differences of how the clones reacted to Krell, like we see that they're all individuals and they can all make their own decisions. And they're not just droids. And listen, I don't, you know, I'm forgiving the droid slander and that, you know how I feel about 3PO, but you know, it's okay for this. Some droids are delightful. Okay, just saying. But yeah, a really wonderful arc, and so important for this show to focus on. And this is what I really want the show to focus on. I mean, I like the fact that Clone Wars tends to focus on all sorts of different stuff within just the Star Wars universe, but I love that I feel like this show specifically should really focus on what's going on with the clones. How do they feel about themselves? Do they think there's a purpose? You know, we even ended the story with what would we do after the war, you know, like, and that is, you know, maybe something that a lot of clones don't really think about. They're not really supposed to think about it, right? Like, I guess, and the morality of how expendable are they, and you know, I love when the show actually takes the time to focus on those like deeper issues within the clones, and I really truly love this arc. I thought it was great. I thought it was sad in a lot of parts and hopeful in a lot of parts, so it really hit a lot of the emotions. And it was wonderful. All right, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.